Hi everyone, welcome. Today we are going to see how to run subsample analysis in Stata. So we are going to try and run regression using various different types of subsamples. To do that, you have to bring back your regression and we are going to use if command. So if will allow you to break your sample into different dimensions. Uh, for example, I want to see if this regression is going to be changing based on big or small firms. To do that, I will bring my size variable. Let me remove it from here. And I'm going to bring size not as a control, but as a factor for subsamples. And the median value of size in this sample is 20. So I'm going to put a greater than sign, put 20. So it indicates that I want to see if any firm with a size that has values more than 20, that is the natural log of the total asset, uh, what will be the impact of sustainability reporting on ROA? And if I click enter, so now you can see my original regression had an observation of 300. Now it has come down to 141. So that has created a new sample with 141 observation, which has size more than the median score. So these are bigger firms than the median. And you can see the coefficient is positive and significant at 1% with an adjusted R square of 71%. So if you want to now want to see that, okay, what about the firms which has asset size below median? To do that, bring back, click on the command that you just ran, click and just come here, put a less than sign. So now we are going to look at the sample with firm size below the median. And when we hit enter, now you can see we have 146 of these observations. Observation has changed and the sign also remains the same, but the coefficient has changed with the R square, adjust R square are different. So you may say that, okay, we had 300 observation. Here is 141. Here is 146. Where is the rest? It is possible that there are some firms which are equal, exactly equal to 20. So if you want to see that, you just need to put an equal. But normally, if you put one equal, Stata does not read it. Just to prove, let me just try. And you can see it says invalid syntax. So what happened here, Stata, if you ask Stata to capture something as equal, you need to enter two equal sign. And I don't know why. Don't ask me. I'm not an expert on how these things work, but you just have to trust me and just put two equal sign and it will work. And here is the rest of those sample that were not included in either of the other two samples. This is 13. So this is in total 300 observation divided into firm which has size equal, just equal to the median values of the industry, those who are above, those who are below. So this is how you can divide the subsample. Another thing I just want to show you that if you have uh, data about the country, about the industry, about region, and you want to run regression for that specific, for a specific country, for example, and you want to see if for that country, uh, how the score looks like. For example, if you have a very big sample and you have United States, which is most of the time dominate the data with having mostly like 40% of the sample coming from US data. So if you want to run the same regression, but let me bring back size over here. But this time you just want to see what happens if you only control or you want if you want to just limit the sample to US data. So to do that, you have to write if, then you have to go back to country. So you need to write country equals, then you have to put this this signs over here. Forgot what this call is called, but you have to put these two sign within that. You now have to go back to the data editor and see how you have written United States. So it's cap, small cap, cap, small cap. So just put that in here, United States, and click enter. And then it says type mismatch. So you go back and it says United States. Let me copy. Hopefully, let's see why this error has happened. Try again, type mismatch. Let me put another. So you see, sometimes this happens. So what we have to do is, again, remember, put two equal sign and make sure the country name is okay. So now you have only for the US sample what the regression is look like. You can see over here. So this is how you can run subsample analysis in Stata. Hope this video was helpful. If you have any query, any question, anything you want to ask, or if you just want to have a chat, feel free to write something in the chat box. And I wish to see you again in the next video. I wish you a wonderful day. Bye.